Alright, we're gonna check out this Guardians of the Galaxy. See if it's good at all. You know, see if sometimes some games like this are just in the name and that was it. And it's sad. Jokes aren't even funny other times. It's just, you can't believe they hit it on the mark so well. Yeah. Music's good though. Oh, you go. Right. We got this. Kick back and enjoy the story, Gary. Yeah, I've played Elden Ring, sir. You're ready to face a galaxy. No one said being a superhero was easy. You'll take a beating like no other, and only the most battle-hardened Guardians will ever make it out alive. I don't know about that. You are the master of your own galaxy and want to fine-tune your personal Guardian experience. Let's just go with, you're ready to face the galaxy. You may be sublime or even fall, but you'll always pick yourself up again. Is they need a... Oh yeah, here, that's it. That was from there. Let's do it, come on. There was a lot to this. Before we even started this, we saw that it was like this massive, kind of ridiculous... They wanted to take me out of the game to go read a contract. I was just like, are you serious, dude? Like, I'm playing a video game here. Like, I have to have a no sue clause? No way. I mean, you think about how many people get just absolutely offended these days, to the point where you can't even talk about it, like right off the bat kind of thing. They're just like, that's them. For that subject, it's like a fight, and you're either with them or you're obviously against them. It's sad that we've gotten to this way, and it's not just America. It's, all over the place, unfortunately. I will be your narrator today. Here at the lovely farm, we grow only the finest hops and barley, using only the freshest mountain spring water to bring you the cleanest beer America did ever have. Still doesn't quite. We're far from being an angel, fallen ones.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? The eyes.
Space Riders, and he's not.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
What do you think, up 5? Oh, okay. She's gonna pick me up.
Out!
Far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well. Let's see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the... Mother and I would just lie on the hood of Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up... Tell us he'd been...
Mom?
Some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be...
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself. Yes, I would. I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years.
Wrong. That's Chewbacca, not you.
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I
don't know.
promise.
Right.
Alright, here we go.
Oh man,
cool as
I
ever.
can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Let's see, take a look at her guy. He's got a black eye, so I'm guessing there's a bully somewhere, right? Rocking the whole jeans thing, we're sewing on our own little patches. Yeah, we're doing this. This is the 80s. Let's do it.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Neat game. It's probably like a big game.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're
Death
supposed to
Trap
play,
Dungeon.
but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, let's get out of this dirty room. Smells like teenagers with socks. Dun, dun, dun.
Peter Quill.
The hell?
Peter Quill, wake up.
Crap. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Alright, time to get to work. Yeah, pump yourself up, buddy. Ooh. Looks like Chris Pratt wasn't the dude for this one, unfortunately. I really liked his version of Star-Lord. Shouldn't even say his, the one he played.
Oh, it ain't just the quarantine zones that file a galactic war.
That was kind of funny.
Just think of all the... Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? They catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cop to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to fool us. Arresting folks say bad instruments.
See where we're at.
No, discuss my official team membership badge.
Once again, no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicates a well-guarded.
Stop messing with him.
Change the music.
Laura?
All up there. I'll be right there.
Rocket!
I'm guessing this. Ooh.
Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working it.
That later.
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome.
It says team costumes rocket. How much are these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actually cracking gold. We want potential clients to think we're got wealth, not wear it on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive without any holes, come up with you. Say 6% of what you're asking for. They'll look flarking amazing, by the way. Or they look flarking. Either way. You know, and in case you're wondering, I read that because later I'll be posting this on
You
YouTube.
remember the dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he left me, and he says, what do you need then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a or something.
Please refrain.
Yeah, how you feel about... Well, what was I supposed to
my
tell him?
room.
You know, I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery.
Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
Want to throw in a discount?
Here, Mom.
Right, so that's cool.
More.
Hey, more goth
What the-
yourself. More goth is a politeness thing. Katafian customs don't, bud.
Looks like they're collecting like toys or something from their childhood. Well, this is this has got to be what's her faces. Look at all those weapons. What does that say?
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Strong something willpower.
Called her
Oh,
back.
they're self-help
Don't know if you
books.
noticed,
That's awesome.
Larkin broke.
You kind of get to know like you can
Wait,
see that she
what
obviously
kind of
cares about
escort
like
was
guys
that
because she's
about?
got something to put her armor on. You know, she's the art of war. That's what
Beep beep, and the monsters come running.
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms. Oh, Drax! Excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Hellbender is a legend and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a
Drax! About Gamora.
Let's not wait,
You got
Peter
good
Quill.
jokes.
I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
You
I will
probably
aim to
right.
preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
All good, buddy? I am Groot. You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea. Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Wow. Like the amount of fungi and stuff in here. No way that is good for the air filter system. What the? I'm guessing that's for Rocket? Huh. That must be where we load and unload cars, I'm guessing.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Right.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Nice. That'll be handy later, I'm guessing. Alright, here we go. Continuing the story. So, just like on ahead, if there's anything I gotta raid, I will acting it out. He's like, say, listening to this story or something at work or something, and you can't really watch it, but they can want to listen to it, or you just don't want to read it to you. I am dyslexic, so you might have to give me a second, but it will be fun, I promise.
Hey, that's my chair.
Dear God.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Huh.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security gear resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
We wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, the contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please, those backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Axe Rocket, we still got a few ticks before time window?
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to
There.
Quarantine zone. High security Nova Corps sector.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any of its salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a big cylinder up ahead. Looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a and you'll monster as soon as we play monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I don't understand why I must board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal. Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! One place, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster.
Oh, yeah.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the running.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's not a child.
Oh.
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Just want to make sure we don't miss anything.
He knows it's dangerous. You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, think resin's strong enough to hold this place together?
Definitely strong enough. Nah, it's totally safe. Please focus less on toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together. I didn't mean toxic. More, don't...
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! He's so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
That's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like bits and pieces of a war that the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano...
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater... Oh, look! Yellow and blue! Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that shit.
Boy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on. Here, you think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have.
If this job pan, sure we'll get money, but all new client. We need to impress Lady Hell. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Or you know who joined us. Not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are late additions to the team.
Only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
How many of these
No.
ships did you destroy,
Oh,
Assassin?
man.
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Blue and gold. More Nova Corps.
Yeah, well, at least the dead ones can't arrest us.
The giant statue's got like...
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good... Hey. Quill. Quill! Ah, for Scott's sake. So much for hanging out together. Have a little faith in him. He can't get lost that fast, can he? Yeah, he totally can.
I can hear you, you know.
Making fun of me, you little rat.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin?
Never trust something without mentioning its name.
Sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way.
How can you even...
Just trust me, all right? You think we can find peace? I told you it was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
Void.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
Nice. Nice.
I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Favorite planets would probably become jails.
There's our first outfit. 14 rock version, so that's kind of the one we're more familiar with from the movies. Pride and Fall Mijiro Festival, or festival or something. I write this report. Efforts and the courage of my people can echo. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences, united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Bladillium vessel, our pride, the Starburst. Everything we suspected was true. There are people, countless of worlds, some of them far more advanced and some struggling as we did. We welcomed with open arms a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. Or we have learned itself is currently in the path. A violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their resources rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel first. In our naivety, we do not have on the Stargazer, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new... I know this. For a brief, critical moment, all our found peace. We've accomplished everything we set out to do. Our sacrifice will make in our final hour. Here we go. Moving on. They died for nothing.
You done gloating?
Maybe.
Classic me. Imagine blasters the Jatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. Sure.
I heard that.
We don't know what it looks like. Well, neglected to get that info.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
It is strange. I have not encountered this in the wreckage.
Or the nanoresin absorber. Or body is just dust by now.
I will require
Watch it, Quill.
All good, no worries. Yeah, brittle stuff.
I hate these ship-eating parasites.
Woo! Not bad, King, so far. I don't know if I can go down there. That down? And
Looks like nice bladder. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Oh, what the? Rock, did you do that?
The scoreboard, you like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front of the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. I should have been recording. Ringo, I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stayed, Will. You okay down there?
Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a cracked Overcore missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow blue missile bay. Got it. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Will. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and crew. Time to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
that looks like a watch. What are you doing on here? That's weird.
Be warned. I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look
You
like.
found a Ranger combat.
Green team, checking in. A lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
The meat sack fell down a hole.
Is he okay?
Easy.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. cheating! You guys should have. It was this weird blobby thing. I'm falling for this. Oh, it's it!
It's like Bob on his head.
Let's go away! My butt's not back! No, Jiggly!
Don't study it!
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard it squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was in jobs. Great thing about a war. Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Couldn't tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Oh, wow, okay.
Are you kidding me?
That's way easier than it looks.
Okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
don't gotta jump. He's support beam on this. Get Groot to grow us. Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vinyl thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Things we already killed.
Nice.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow. Yeah, it's close enough for Groot to bridge if you can find a proper handhold.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through...
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Fork that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. And helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can or Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
I am
course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goop.
Scarab. By resistance forces emitted distinctive jarring sound on impact seconds before target planet exploded. So that is a planet bomb sitting right there. That's good to know. What we got here?
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Lower deep space mining ship, planetary mining vessel,
Plans are foiled.
registered as SCT-30023-X, rendered inoperable by unknown internal explosion. Lore. The Chilean mobile
All this firepower.
order
Now it's
used
all just
primarily
scrap.
used primarily on asteroid mining. This
Sorry, bud.
asteroid
Sorry about
bore
what?
Groot's people
and
never
chew
even
through
got a
both
chance to
ice
fight. Whole Dastan
and
planet
stone
was
with
torched
heat.
at the start of the war.
I can see that would be a pretty good weapon. And this is the Chitauri Dopertug bomb. No, that was not what I was supposed to do. There we go.
Nova Centurion's probably all the scrap to one. Sure, not a description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Blink missiles, devastating experimental Kree projectiles capable of interdimensional phasing, self-adjusting propulsion to deliver.
So what do I
blink
gotta do to
payload
get a last
inside
name like
target
Drax?
vessel.
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, what? I could be Rocket the Ruthless, cause I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
More blink missiles,
So much for that.
fueling cables. Insulao type.
Any bets
Refuel
on what this
carriers.
monster's gonna look like? How many legs?
Missiles.
Like, more than 4?
Majestic.
Blink missiles.
What
We are
does that
surrounded
look
by
like?
explosives.
We shall see.
It cannot be good. Fueling cables. There's gonna be a lot of fire. This is where the fight is gonna be, I can just tell.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Mentioned oxygen compressor retrofitted with your assistance forces stationed by Mercury during their standoff
This
against
place
the
really
Kree
makes you
Chitauri.
wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Inverter generator,
Hey,
low emissions,
a
high
huge
output
power
generator, commonly used.
How do we hook it up?
We don't! That
Wiring
thing would toast our little
killer
thumper.
spacecraft.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Low emissions,
Don't
high
try to
output
make up
generator,
tech
commonly
stuff.
used
It's
to start
irritating. Find something
Shuri,
else.
Falcon, fixed wiring, interstellar spacecraft. Low-
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You- This goop anchor a Chitauri We'll be fine.
That's not it.
Mobile crane.
Huh. Worth a shot.
The heck? Parasitic foreign organism, fragile. Oh yeah. dead battery.
Gamora, when are you
guessing
gonna
this
share
is
your
not.
contacts and sources?
Found something with a
Fully
charge.
charged battery.
Kind of looks like a PC car. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
That is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Space sits.
Rocket!
Oh,
Help
no.
us scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I fire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Oh yeah. Ooh, the last floor Colossus. Groot is a vicious defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability to entangle, demobilize his enemies in a small area for a short amount of time, and this would make him our AoE effect guy.
Lights out, eyeballs!
Just keep these things away from me.
Easier said than done!
Who's that beer? Thanks for the heads up, bud.
That was different.
Stick it to them, Groot! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing.
One last freaky eye thing!
Jesus sake, you've got a point. They'll keep coming! Oh. How long does it take to shoot, Scott? Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Okay. I was just gonna check this area and make sure there's nothing else. You know what I mean? This is kinda when you're gonna find stuff like this. After they've been like, oh, you can move on now.
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
This intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name. The acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender.
Ha! That is doubtful.
Oh man. That stuff looks nasty.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
Impressive, but I could fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-Class those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. On whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering. Well, what's managed to keep me locked into their half-world Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we caught it?
I wasn't a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried a few times.
I am Groot.
The entire I wish I'd gone back and blown it.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That is not at all resemble me.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten sick.
Oh yeah, more advanced components.
That would have been a killing blow.
That's nasty. I know it's just a robot. I'm just like, really? Well done, well done. That's pretty cool. Ooh.
Need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to some combat. Is that? Yes! I win this bet!
Here goes nothing. We're in giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Have robot parts in your head. Inside me.
Found a nest. Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
Now take the giant robot home. That's a painful sentence for me to say. Congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing. I'm saving next stop on to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so God! Let's see. When I beat... circuits.
Oh, no one knows what those are.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this.
You wait. I'll be catching up and...
Ah, that one was juicy.
Think, Drax, should we get in on this bet? All the hyper circuits you can buy.
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Hear that?
That's the bottom, it looks like. So, we'll start working our way up to the top here. What the?
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we find looking around the entire...
If it's a Sentry map, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso. The color...
Yeah, this place is like begging to be explored.
Guys, status
This update is I'm definitely.
Status update about the actual mission rocket. Down to 3 thumpers left.
I've just installed another one.
Make it 2.
What is?
Oh my gosh. That was too close.
Best if you're having fun. So.
Didn't you say you were at least twice as good a shot as me? Some while ago, but I don't know. You're not delivering on it, man.
Unthinkable. I think we're in a chase here. Right? I'm gonna have to. It's kind of nuts to get down. How does he get? Who's he shooting? But there's nothing out there to shoot.
You know what, Quill? I think it's
Peter.
unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
Then lose the 2nd pistol.
No way.
Thumper goes there, Quill. Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Airdrop drones pod. Alright.
I'm not gonna run Thumper over here.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Hurry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Here we go.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah,
Got kill radius.
Rocket, the loose cannon. Rocket is a weapon expert who attacks from a distance. He houses damaging multiple targets at a time. He's basically ability cluster Flark Bottom deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. Again, he's kind of like a faraway DPS. That's cool.
You kill them all! No! I've gotten way more! Another one! Darn it! I thought we were...
Okay. Giant slug of some kind?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful,
Again.
thanks.
I'm gonna murder...
Just watch where you dig.
Easy for you to say! You can stick!
Woo! That sounded so good.
At least they good splat.
That's the... I'm loving this! Duck!
We have these things.
Shake the coffin at work, but yes! Easy! Worms ain't good...
Oh, you
Not a chance! I'm for
like salt on a
Salt on a slide.
nice splatter, Rocket.
Alright, what was that worth? 5 points?
Too
Oh,
bad.
come on.
My
Can't just
internet's
give
so
yourself
bad
points
today.
like that.
What the?
Hey, green team! Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Alright, mine it's secure. As secure as Jadari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's calling it gooey stuff. Nano resin. There is. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Rocket, across. Come on, Groot. Cross here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Now just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bunch. The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket.
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah!
Groot!
Oh, Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck.
Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Oh.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio when he fell.
What happened to your Tinder companion?
He's alive.
No.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team out. Sounds like green team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot! There's nothing to worry about. Old Rust.
Wow.
You sure I'm not winning? It feels like I should be winning.
I mean, it's your tech, dude. It could be defective.
It's not defective.
Sounds like I'm winning then.
Alright. Could have his way higher without getting like extra little things. Right there, that's interesting.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap! This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Manual
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are used, though. Floor! It stuck something!
And
boop! Someone's been practicing.
come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Oh boy, here we go. Ow, ow,
I
ow,
don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Working this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
ow. Oh!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want as fast as you can.
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
She's rocking! Can you make it inside?
Yeah.
Ah, crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Flarkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
What is that? Uh-oh.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy? Sorry.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Crap. Once you go in, you can't go back out. Like, you can't walk back for some reason, so you have to, like, obviously switch right back around to it. Yeah. Anyways, that is where the second one is. It looks like they're kind of right at the beginning of the night.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
All right. Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn to his jet boost, rising to tactically advantaged positions to give orders to or to attack enemies. Vantage point. Star-Lord unleashes rapid-fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage across one or two enemies. The Hurricane. Star-Lord spirals up into the air, lobbing several grenades at the enemies below. All foes caught in the blast area receive moderate damage and heavy stagger. And then there's some sort of, ultimate at the end. I don't know what that is, though. So, and I don't have whatever to... Ooh, look at that. So we got his, which is called the Cluster Flark Bomb. Entangle. Destroy. Drax hits every single enemy with a powerful attack, dealing light damage and heavy stagger. And then we have got Gamora. The Deadly Strike. Gamora deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Nice. There's the journal. That's kind of cool. I'm Groot. Character fractions, creatures, archives, items, placards. I was hoping to find... Tells us about Guardian Mode. Tells us about the visor. Damage combat multiplayers, multiples. So the more times you're hitting, the more points you're gonna get, the more you're gonna level up, kind of thing. Melee attacks on this one, and then the Star-Lord dash. And that's kind of it. So I was hoping to be able to level up a little bit more. I do have some outfits. I've got the Warlord. When things are going south in the war, and we had to dig into the trenches, I needed something more military that would protect the old noggin from the fields of the Chitauri laser fire. Old, reliable, here can take a serious hit, but it heats up fast inside there. I wonder if Rocket could install an air conditioner. First appearance in Annihilation Conquest Star-Lord issue number 1. Writer was Kevin Griffin. Artist was Timothy Green. The second with Victor Obadars. Nathan Farabin. Cover artist was Nick Kelvin. Editor was Bill Roseman. So, and that's it looks like it's probably a big hat on that one. And that's the one we all know, kind of know. This is Social Lord. Which I'm kind of like, what's the difference here? You got Warlord, and you got Social Lord. After the Resistance won the war, I had to deal with a lot of annoying noise of people tried to get everything back to normal. Boring ceremonies, planetary diplomats, even a couple of weddings. I needed something to blend in, but also to let me jump right into the action. Any surprises popped up, they did it. It still has a few scorch marks on it. First appearance in all new Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 1. So this is I'm gonna guess this video game goes with a whole new comic book series, which is kind of cool. This is the Rocket we know. I almost want to go right to that one because it doesn't look that different, honestly. Guardians of the Galaxy 2014. Groot 2014. It's just because I kind of know those. That one, you know what I mean? Can't wait to get the other ones, especially Gamora. I actually wish it was the same actors, kind of looking thing. They had taken the actors' faces from the.
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got pockets, get creative. Team better be not have left us in here by ourselves.
Mineral processor. Emptying there.
Go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way, but we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side
Anti-gravity
passage.
lift. Nice.
this old beauty? A table! This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill, let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe at your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Nice workbenches. With Rocket's help, a workbench can craft perks. These are your, I'm guessing. Components. These are the amount of each crafting component you currently have. Available perk. You can, with enough components, you can craft a perk. Hold A to ask Rocket to craft it.
One tick. Done.
Negate cooldown periods due to elemental gas, or due to element guns overheating. Let's see what this one is. Attack enemy drop 15 meters away. Attract enemy. Charge shot. Nice. Twice. Pressing RT charges shot. Stagger. Pistol damage. 2 less charge when firing animal guns. That'd be kind of cool.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
And we'll go with that one.
Done in record time.
There's a lot of those. Shield restoration delay, a build at for health. Super useful. And that,
Yeah,
ladies and
there's a
gentlemen,
way
is
through
gonna be
if
it
we can
for
clear
tonight.
out that crud.
Thanks for watching Star-Lord for me. I'll save the data. And we will pick this up either tomorrow or next